Happy Hump Day, Paul.
God, I thought I thought it was Thursday, and until about 10 a.m. I thought it was Thursday, and I'm like, I have got so much to do. Also, I knew it was gonna. Anyway, I'm glad it's Wednesday because I get an extra day now, and it means we can stream today.
The great thing about the work week starting on Sunday is the fact that our Hump Day is on Tuesday,
So, what's your work week?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So you got Friday, Saturday off. Fascinating.
So that's why whenever I talk to someone from the US and he's wishing me a lovely weekend on Saturday night while I'm having the Sunday blues, then
You get the Sunday blues?
yeah.
Why do you get the Sunday blues?
Because in the US you got the Monday blues because your week starts on Monday and
Oh,
ours
I
starts
see,
on
I see.
Sunday.
It's all backwards. It's all like a mirror image.
Mirror image.
Well, it's not
With-
true. It's
with-
just that your Sunday. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going to eat an orange here. I have a minute and 15 seconds.
I have. I was just looking at some of our recordings from the two podcasts we did
Oh boy,
last
those are
year,
good days, huh? Mhm.
and there was a podcast in which you and Tori were eating snacks before the podcast, and I recorded that, and you had a Trader's Joe something, and Tori had
Yeah.
some kind of healthy snack. So I think we should release that. So
As a short.
I don't know.
Or
Maybe
as
we'll get Trader Joe's sponsorships.
There you go. That's a good idea. In that case, I'll eat a whole bunch of things during these streams. And
Let's name drop a bunch of products and see which product placement would work best for us.
let's name drop a few games today and see if they go on sale on GOG.
Everything we talk about is on sale on GOG. So, for example, hey, time's up.
All right, let's do it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. How's it going? Uh-oh. Everything's good? Uh-oh. Yep, my microphone just went out, or the headphones. Anyways, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. We're back with Under a Killing Moon, the Tex Murphy game, part 2. It's me and Daniel today. We did reach out to Mr. Noah Antweiler, the spoony one, and he was unavailable. And we sort of reached out a little too late, but he thinks he can join us next week. So maybe on Monday we'll have to catch him up to all of our shenanigans and then have him join us. That'll be a lot of fun. But thanks for joining us. Looks like we got a lot of folks here today. It's great. Elizabeth's here. Peter Lowy. Don't know that name. Good to thank you for joining. Dragoon, YT Wanderer, Johan, Clement. That's great. See, that's CJ. That's great. Big Kahuna, Schottenjäger. Boy, it's a lot of folks. Ozzy's here. TV out. Is that a new one? Hi, TV out. MDQP. This is my romper room. I see Johan. I see Ozzy. I see. Did anybody else see romper? I mean, I'm so old. I am so old. I'm totally giving up my age. But romper room was I don't know, Sesame Street of my day. Welcome. I'm excited to play. I got nothing else to say. I'm eating oranges. So why don't we thank the folks who are providing these oranges for me to eat? And that is our Patreon and coffee members who are keeping Conversations with Curtis chugging along. We appreciate you very much. These are our top donors. These are our $20 donors and our $10 donors. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. If you can help us out on either of these platforms, we would love you to join us. If not, you could always give us a little something during a stream, whatever you got handy, and you can help us reach our goal. And our goal today is right up there. So, and you can support us at coffee.com and do that. And then we can put your name in our top 30 days. And I'm not sure if anything's changed since Monday. So top 7 are CJ, Jwex, CompuArt, Ozzy, Astroth, Yeshu, Serix, and Moffat Reborn. All right. Let's bring our buddy Daniel out. I have a question for him. Daniel,
What up?
how you doing? What's up with you?
Hey, you're looking at me.
Okay, I have a question. You and I talked a little bit about this, but I still am not clear. It's a little, yeah. Okay, so when we're on Zoom, let's not worry. Like right now, what I see on my Zoom screen is
CJ
below.
tipped $20. Car-cheeing.
Thank
Hey.
you, CJ.
Thanks, CJ. Thanks very much. Starting us off with a very generous donation. That's super cool. So what I'm seeing on my Zoom right now is on the top window is what you are streaming on OBS. Okay, because you activated your OBS, your streaming camera.
Yeah,
right?
the virtual camera. Yeah.
So what I'm seeing below that is just me with a green screen behind me. And what I normally do, and I think what most people normally do when you're on Zoom is you hit the mirror effect so that you're seeing yourself as you would in a mirror. So it's just more, it's what you're used to. But when you broadcast that over OBS, it's not the mirror, it's the actual thing, right? So now I'm seeing me put my right hand up, and it looks like my right hand here. But if I look at OBS, it looks like my hand's over here. So
Yeah,
when I see it,
on OBS, it's flipped. On Zoom, you see it as if you're looking straight ahead at that person.
Right.
And
so
it's all up to how you've been raised. How have you...
It's true. I think this is right. This is what we're getting to, is that I think, and this is where I'm curious where the chat is that you don't hit the mirror button on Zoom. You're absolutely fine and got used to seeing when you put your right hand up, it looks like the left hand goes up, and you're just used to it now, and you don't even think about it. For me, it's very disorienting to like right now. I actually had you switch had you flip the thing on OBS so it looks normal, but when you didn't flip it, it looks like the opposite.
It doesn't look normal. Because if you show me some kind of a page with some text, then it will be backwards. I mean, I can show you the Space Quest 6 jewel case, and it will say Space Quest 6 and not, it says it's possible on your postcard over there or whatever that is, but it's backwards on OBS.
Okay. Interesting. See, it looks exactly the same on OBS to me though. When I'm looking at the top, screen, which is your OBS broadcast, it looks backwards on that, and it looks backwards on my Zoom.
MDQP tipped 5 pieces of 8. Here's something for your vitamin C fund. Beware of the Paul from the mirror dimension.
Paul from the mirror dimension.
Totally. Thank you very much.
Our vitamin C fund. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. MDQP. Thank you.
Yeah, MDQP. Not
I don't know. It's a little confusing. Like, so if you were to, are they how's everybody seeing me on OBS right now? As my mirror or as the normal?
No, exactly. What you're seeing on my video feed on Zoom is how everyone sees you. So, lift up your right hand, and whatever you see on my video feed is how everyone else sees you.
Lift up your right hand right now. See, we have the different one. It's different. So
because you're flipped, I'm not.
But if I look this way, it looks like I'm looking at you, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's the whole idea behind why you keep asking me to flip the image, because you prefer to have us look at each other, and instead of moving your computer screen in a way that it would actually appear as if we were looking at each other. So, for example, I have my Zoom screen over here, and the reason why I have it over here is because I don't look at that screen when I'm playing. I'm either looking at Zoom, I'm either looking at OBS or at the game, and so
I don't know.
my screens are arranged so that it would appear as if I'm looking at you.
Oh, see, okay, so you've been playing this game of appearances for a long time now, and I'm just trying to orient myself so that it looks and feels normal. And okay, I was hoping this would just make me go, oh, I get it now, but I'm actually more confused. So how would you do this? Talk me through how should I have my instruct me how to do Zoom, and then you make sure that OBS is the way you want it to be.
Okay, so for example, every time I'm either streaming or interviewing someone, I'm always on the right side of the screen. So my guests or you are always on the left side of the screen. So my screens are arranged so that whenever I'm looking at whatever it is, either the game or the list of questions or whatever, then it looks like I'm looking straight ahead at that person.
All right, I don't know. I'm curious what people think. Am I the only one confused, or does Daniel have a unique way of making this work, or is he that does it, or is his method the sort of the typical way everybody does it? And
wait, when you look at the photo of yourself,
yeah,
does it look weird?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so it seems like you're staring way too much at the mirror, because I don't get the same feeling from looking at photos. I mean, when I look at photos of myself,
No, it's just motion. It's not looking at myself. It's the motion. It's a disorienting to see the opposite hand on the screen than what's up. That's the part that it's just the motion part that I find disorienting. That I'm not swaying in the same direction that the camera is capturing me. That's why I do the mirror part.
But first of all, it's great because then you can disassociate yourself from the fact that we're streaming.
All right. Yeah, I guess I might try it. I might try it. It's going to take, it'll be weird. Maybe I won't do it today, but maybe the next time we stream, I will turn off my mirroring and you can make sure that it's the right configuration on OBS, and I'll just see how I respond to it.
Here, Marine Delic in the chat got it right. Daniel has arranged it so that the screen with the stuff he wants to look at is in the same direction as ball. It's like looking at a tennis ball to get the eye line for blue screen.
Okay, good. Daniel, you don't come from an alien planet. You can't understand. I don't know what that means.
Because you are an alien in Phantasmagoria too.
Oh, that's right. I know. Yeah, exactly. It's hard.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah.
Man, now I get it. Curtis. I forget. Sometimes I forget that I played Curtis in this world. Okay, should we play some Tex Murphy?
Nah.
Or is there anything else? I didn't really get you. You didn't really get a chance to say hi or what's on your. How are you doing today? Anything you want to share with the gang?
Right.
Joseph Austin tipped 20 pieces of 8. I never know what to say in these, but I'm enjoying this peek behind the scenes.
Hey, Joseph, thank you. It's good to see you on our live chat. I hope you're doing well.
You don't even realize how boring the behind the scenes is until you see it.
About us?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
These discussions. Okay.
These discussions are they're gold. They're just gold, I tell you. People are that's what they come here for, not to watch the game. All right.
Listen up. I feel like we did a disservice to Under a Killing Moon. And why am I saying that? Because back in the day, back in 1994, we'd read the manuals before we'd start playing the games. Now, usually, when we're playing a game that I played in the past, then I was the manual because I tell you what was written in the manual. But given that neither of us played the game, we should read the manual. before today's
Okay,
live
let's do it.
stream?
Let's do it. Let's start it.
Okay, so
It might be helpful.
yeah, there's a lot of interesting things in the manual. So window capture.
So here's what I'm thinking, Mr. Albu.
Yeah.
The games that the retro games that we play, since we're sort of going to focus for a while now on specifically FMV, and we're going to bounce back and forth between modern FMV and classic retro FMV. You being the lover of the older games and you having access to those games, it makes sense that you're doing the controls because this is your game and it's fun for me to watch and see and all that. So maybe when we do the newer games, I will control that one. Not that I know how to play it, and you can certainly help me get through stuff, but it might be just fun from, we switch who's in control.
Yeah, but usually we
PC.
have you in control, but specifically with games that run on DOSBox, it doesn't work that well because the mouse control on Windows doesn't work that well on DOSBox when you're controlling it through Zoom. So
what I'm saying is that I would just have the controls. That's why I would host the OBS. I would do it from my side. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's do it. All right, let's play.
So Brett says, hopefully Daniel can read that he can lower the mouse sensitivity this time. I have lowered the mouse sensitivity last time, and the controls aren't any better with lower mouse sensitivity. If the mouse sensitivity was much higher, then we couldn't move it at all. Okay, let's read the manual. Okay, so who is Tex Murphy? Tex Murphy PI first appeared in Mean Streets, then in Martian Memorandum. In Under a Killing Moon, Tex appears during movie sequences and conversations and is played by Chris Jones, the director and co-designer of this interactive movie. Though Tex is on screen, you still have complete control over what he says and does. When you're not in conversation or viewing a movie sequence, you look through Tex's eyes, controlling his movements. Okay, now the interesting part over here is this one. Tex is somewhere between 29 and 49. Thanks. Thank you, Manuel.
Yeah, that was great. You might have. I'm not sure if you've seen the. I guess there is something called WinTex, which seemingly gives modern controls to Under a Killing Moon. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically it's a way to get a keyboard control for the game, but we're gonna play it in the classic mode, so that we'll suffer just as people in 1994 did. So one of the interesting things in the manual, apart from the fact that we got the short explanation about Tex Murphy, is that you have all the characters over here. So you got Chelsea Bando and Louis Lamint, Rook.
Oh, that's good.
And Francesca, Franny, and Ardo.
Oh, that's great. That way, like I'm trying to write these names down so I can remember them next time. But if when you first got this game, you had this manual, you could have it right next to you and you're looking and they've done the notes for you, which is great. You don't realize that that's
So after a lot of technobabble,
knocked it out.
You've got the FAQ. Now the FAQ is also interesting because in the FAQ you got Okay. I don't like to solve puzzles, but I would really like to explore the rooms and see the movie scenes. Is there a way for me to do that? Yes, we have included 7 special saved games that will allow you to start play at the beginning of each of the 7 days. This option is called Easy Play, and all inventory items and other information from the previous days will be available. By using the hints and the Easy Play option, you will be able to travel to most locations and see most movie scenes without much brain work.
That's great.
Now the thing is that manuals back in the 90s would insult you. So for example, it's a nice feature, but they could have said that without saying you'd be able to travel to most locations and see most movie scenes without much brain work. Another thing is when they explain the controls, the crappy controls, then they make sure to insult you along the way. Here.
Well,
So,
I think it's a good. You deserve an insult if you're like, I don't want to work at it. I just want to cheat.
So-
Then
so here are the controls. It tells you that if you move the mouse forward, then
Yeah.
it would walk
Uh-huh.
forward. And over here, note, a small mouse move produces slow speed, and a large mouse move produces fast speed. You cannot get more speed by revving the mouse. The best way to learn the controls is to start with very small mouse movements and see how the system responds. No, the best way is to have some sort of setting or something that you can control. But instead, they're telling you you should walk it off, literally.
Interesting. I thought it seemed more like they were just explaining to a novice, which would have been me back in the day, how to make things move and how to make sure that you don't. Seemed like they were just giving some tips, but I think I hear what you're saying. They should have had that just fixed originally.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're done.
All right, let's do it. Let's play this thing.
Okay. Let me start the game.
Let's see. Marine, there's a lot of chat about how to maneuver the controls. You need to lower the cycles in DOSBox. It was optimized for slow PCs. You'll get lower frame rates, but the rotation won't be as ridiculously fast. Anyway, I think you're navigating quite well, Daniel, and I've been having fun, so I think we're good.
Okay. Resume.
So yeah, let's just look at our task list, and it was like, oh, we are just here. We picked some stuff up.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can. I need to pin your pin. There we go. I think we're done in here. Unless is there something else you think that we need to do?
Wait, wasn't there a door over here?
A door that was locked, but I think we probably have to leave the room and find a key for it. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, with the hint that said find the key. And the other hint, use the key to open the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Which key?
If I can unlock this door, I may be able to go where only clowns have gone before.
Okay.
So what do we have in our inventory? There's nothing to...
In our inventory, we have sales flyer, surgery gift certificate, key from alley, suction dart crossbow, ring toss ring, live rusty doll, Inspector Burns mask.
The rusty doll. There's nothing that's going to work on the door. So I think we probably have to go find another key somewhere. Is it in a box? Is it in a
Just a
socks?
couple of empty old packing boxes.
Okay.
I like his voiceover work. I like the way he, I'm liking Tex.
Wait.
There's stuff to pick up, things to look at. Oh, there's got to be a key over here somewhere. Yeah, look around. Maybe there's a key, sort of.
These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite. They're completely useless.
Oh, are they now?
You know, Joseph is right. He says, you know why this looks so good for the time? It's those baked-in shadows. That makes a huge difference. And that's right, because one of the things that takes you out of the scene is the fact that in most FMV games, including Phantasmagoria 1 and Phantasmagoria 2, the characters and some of the objects didn't have shadows. And it wasn't that, CPU heavy to add shadows. And it would have made a huge difference. But they did.
Yeah.
You guys didn't.
You
You should have asked them for shadows. Hey, maybe in those boxes.
Those are the same boxes.
No.
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes.
Yeah, it's the same ones, just from the other side. Is there anything, that big clown over there? It looks like there's like a mirror or something in his
A
mouth.
small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do we have
I'll
anything
find
to
some
fill
balloons.
using that nozzle?
Let me
Wait.
see. Can you try to use it?
Mm-hmm. Do we have something that needs
The
helium?
Burns mask, Inspector Burns mask.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
So we don't have. We need a balloon and we need a key.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get out of here. Unless someone wants to tell us that there's some things in this room that we haven't found yet. Now's your time.
I think someone said that the key is here. Okay. The key is here.
Okay, so is it in that grate right there? What's that grate? Is that
It's
TV?
like some kind of in-house television.
All right, see if we can start it.
Oh,
Inspector Burns.
that's
We did that
Inspector-
already?
Yeah.
Where's the key, man? Under the mat. There's got to be another mat. Under the table, under the those are some boxes. We saw those. Okay, there's nothing there. Would it be hanging on the wall? It's like sort of next to the door or something. Not that door, the other door. Huh. It's the mask and the helium. Good trick. Huh.
Oh, I
is
found
that
it.
like what? Where? What?
Here it is. You see that white thing
Oh, yeah.
on the column?
Nice job. Way to go, Sherlock.
Wait.
Where is it?
Boop. Boop. And
Nice. Oh, that must have
Yes.
been very frustrating for. I would never have found it. I would have been wandering all over the game.
you know that
Okay. I bet you there's a balloon in there.
that's exactly why I think that 3D killed the adventure game genre back in the 90s, because pixel hunting is horrible in 2D games, and pixel hunting is impossible in 3D games because you've got so much more room to cover.
Well, you did it.
Amazing. Use key on door.
Boom. Okay, find balloons. This is, I'm really trying to see this from the
Suction.
perspective of when it first came out. And as I'm playing newer games like the Stanley Parable and stuff, you really are seeing the Henry T. Ford days of video games.
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
Let's open it. Wow, we got an FMVC.
Oh, we got ourselves something to blow up with. We got to get.
Oh,
We got.
Lordy.
Those are the things
Well,
that
this
we
is where
need
Rusty
to.
ended up. What a way to go. I'm
Oh, is
wondering
that him?
He didn't crawl
Yeah.
in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
Wow, can we look at it again? I want to see him again.
Yeah, so the acid ate through him, but not through his plastic costume.
Oh, Lordy. Well,
Wow,
this is where
okay.
Rusty ended up. What a way to go.
What's up,
I'm willing
Rusty?
to bet
Sorry
he didn't
about
crawl
that.
in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
Yeah, but anyways, I am definitely seeing the early days of first person moving around in rooms and stuff. Well, I know that Doom and games like that were doing it too, but within a adventure game kind of feel. I think this is good. I'm liking this.
Yep. Okay.
I'm really bummed that to hear that the remaster is. Do you know for sure that it's like dead and they're never gonna get to it? Is that like 100%?
Well, from what
Did
I've
they make an
heard, it's
announcement?
a bunch of they made an announcement on their Kickstarter page. So I think from what I've read, it's just a bunch of politics of a couple of people who were working on the game no longer want to work on the game, so they're kind of stuck.
Oh, so people decided, this is taking too long, forget it. And now the Chris Jones folks are like without a good staff to continue
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Oh. And then I'm sure money is got to be an issue, right?
Yeah.
I
Because
gotta talk to
they've
Chris
been
Jones
working
now.
they've been working on it for so long, so I presume that,
Yeah.
that money is not going to recoup itself.
RSB tipped $5. Daniel, I checked the last video and your mouse sensitivity was definitely set at medium. Please double check.
Thank you, Right Said Brett, for the donation. I changed my mouse sensitivity on DOSBox, not in the settings of the game. But thank you.
And now relax and enjoy. I think we're moving along really well and smoothly. So any of you focused on the controls right now, I suggest just to hang out and relax, and we'll get through this. I don't feel like we're
Okay, you want to look at the hint, or you want us
compromised at
to
all.
look through?
Should we see if go back in the car and see if something's opened up?
The car, okay.
And I'm serious, guys. Let's stop worrying about the settings and let's just have fun in the chat where we're talking about the game. We want your help and guidance in the game, and I'm not interested in the setting stuff.
Okay, so we don't have anywhere
Can we
new
talk
on
to
our map.
let's talk to the gal again. Okay, can we go back and yeah, let's do a hint because we're kind of, that's what it's there for.
Hint.
Getting
a new fax.
Yeah, let's see. We have to go to the electronics store. We have to break into the electronics store, right?
Mail the electronic. We mailed that. Okay.
Now we have to break in
in Texas office, get the credit card in the mail on the second day. Yeah, but we're on the first day.
Okay, so let's get out of that. Let's go back to hint. Let's look at fax machine. In Texas office, look at the fax.
Get the credit card. The card will arrive in the mail in day 2. What?
Okay. So we've done getting into the electronics shop. Let's go back.
No, but we need to wait for the credit card. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, then let's go back and see one. What's the one right above?
So we can't get into the electronics shop.
The pawn shop. Let's try that one. Finding out who robbed the pawn shop.
Wow.
Okay, well, we're missing one. We're missing. Get the glass shard from the alley behind the pawn shop.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Okay, where's the pawn shop? Whoop. Not this one.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's back here. What? The alley. Right there.
Okay.
Go through that little gate there, yeah.
Glass shard.
So creepy. Come on, glass shard.
Yo.
It's going to be, yeah, let's keep this angle. It's going to show up. Let's see. Yeah, this is Needles and Haystacks. Glass shard.
Are we sure that this is the alley they're talking about?
It's the only alley. What's right there? Let's go back. There's like no, it's not going to be anything. Right between the can and no, never mind.
This one?
No.
An empty bottle of evanescent spring water for those with a higher class of thirst.
Wow, you can click on the can there.
These are empty jumbo-sized cans of Camel's chunky chocolate soup. Good.
Okay, now do the ground one. I want to see how many he has.
The
he's
empty
done.
bottles of chocolate syrup lying all around this alley all look like they've been licked clean.
Okay, so I think we got all of them. Let's see if there's anything else.
Wow, no wonder this was 4 CDs.
Oh, go back.
No, wait, I think it's a different alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the pawn shop?
There was more than one alley? That's Rusty's. We went in
That's
there.
Rusty's. That's the warehouse.
That's the warehouse. Oh, there's another. Go there. That's another one.
No, that's the...
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark.
Oh.
Wiener...
Okay, we've been here.
Ah, the once majestic Chandler Avenue.
We were in the
Enough
correct alley,
radiation
says
in this
Marine.
asphalt to fry an egg on
Dalek.
Christmas morning.
Okay.
This is good. It's fun playing a game with you that you don't know. I like that, because I'm seeing patterns that I also have where when you don't know what to do, you go back and look around. What's that? That's something. A ball. That's just a ball. Let's see what he says about it, though.
This is where graffiti novices come to practice.
No.
It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World.
Well, that's
Okay.
crazy that they make a big... Oh, you grabbed it. Okay, cool. Ah, love it. Oh my gosh.
The scale is off.
He's foul.
That's great. That's great. Really fun. Really playful. Way to go, Chris Jones.
Looks like a shoe
yeah.
print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprints about a size 14.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Ask him for a shard of
Murphy.
glass.
No, I can't. I'll go back to the alley. Okay. We're gonna find that shard of glass.
Wait,
Don't
what's
help
that
us, guys.
right there? What's
Even
that?
if it takes us the whole...
What's that thing?
The baby rum wrapper looks like...
No.
Can we pick it up? No?
The texture of the pavement surface is across...
Wow.
Hmm.
What a... This is totally pre-Stanley Parable stuff. Without the humor. The same kind of humor. All right.
You know, this is what I miss about the games from the 90s. The lack of hand holding. There's just
What's
too
that
much just too much hand holding nowadays.
Back in my day, we used to look around all by ourselves and no one told us where they were.
I'm an old man yelling at the clouds.
What's back there? There's gotta be something back there. We went and looked at that. Let's go back to that sign. Maybe it's down over in that area. Or not.
Mm-hmm. Wait. You haven't
You on
looked
that
over
floor?
here.
There's a shard of glass. Dude, nice work.
How am I supposed to know about this glass shard without looking?
Did anybody know how to find that? Oh no, because the game tells you, right? The game tells you to look for it. So
No,
the
the game-
hints are there.
The hints are
Okay.
there, but you lose points for using the hint system. So let's say you don't want to use the hint system. How am I
Then
supposed to know to look
I don't
for
think-
the glass
yeah.
shard?
I don't think you are. That is absolute moon logic. Okay, what are you doing in here? Let's go back to. Wait, let's look up the. This has to do. What's our goal right now? Is to find out who killed the pawnbroker.
We got the glass shard.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the pawnbroker.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Rook Garner runs this pawn.
What now, Murphy?
Ask about shard of glass.
Why am I supposed to ask about it? The window's
Because
broken.
we have something new. Bracelet. Burglary.
It was a beauty. Ah, encrusted with diamonds and rubies and inlaid with gold.
Huh. Well, wait a minute. Let's go back to our hints, because it was like it's something about solving the crime, right? We have to solve finding out who robbed the pawn shop. So click on that. Oh, what's this next? Get that.
Examining the glass shard. Remember the clue for use later. Okay.
So we keep forgetting that we can look at our stuff. So we'll remember that from now
We're
on.
not being adventure gamey. Let's stop looking at
No.
the hint system.
Well, we also just
Looks
need
like
to
whoever
remember
broke
that
into
they're
Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently, our burglar is a carrot top.
excellent. Okay, so now we're going to look for a redheaded person.
Okay.
Okay, let's while we're at it, let's examine the rest of our inventory and see if there's anything in there that will be useful.
Okay. Got a suction dart.
Okay, he's not
We
going
got
to
a
talk
suction
about that.
dart crossbow.
Okay.
Can
Suction
we-
means we're going to climb.
Can we,
We're going to
can
climb.
we combine
up
them
something.
together right now? Okay, I combined them.
Good. Okay,
Awesome.
look, we're doing stuff. Let's look at the mask. Let's look at everything here.
Okay. So we have the loaded dart crossbow.
I had a set of stacking rings just like this one when I was a little PI. Even has a small hole in it, just like the rings I had. Man, fill one of these with water and you can chuck it a mile.
Okay, so that's something we're going to need to do. Fill this with
Mhm.
water and chuck it a mile. What's this key for?
From the alley. Gift certificate, yeah, one cosmetic job, and the sales flyer.
Look that up. Examine that. Does he say anything about it?
No.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. So we've got to figure out.
I think we should go back to
Ooh.
the office.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Because there's the whole thing about the crime computer or whatever.
This reminds me of Firewatch, walking up those outside stairs. All right, what do we got here?
Okay. Let's see.
Is that our
Something.
computer? Do we have a computer? No. Fax machine? You want to check that out? Phone?
My old reliable faux oak desk.
Do we have a phone in there? It doesn't look like it, does it?
As usual, it's a mess. As usual, it's a mess. As usual, it's a mess.
Okay. What's that?
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora, a well-tailored overcoat, and a comfy pair of...
Oh. It's his sneakers.
All right, yeah, I think let's do the computer. It's behind the desk up there. Let's check it out.
The computer is behind the desk.
That's what's on. Yeah, there it is right there.
That looks like a picture frame.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, this is new. We should have had this a while ago. This software is rich. Crime Link. SSA. Oh, man. We have a bunch of new stuff.
Okay. Let's look for someone.
Let's look for someone. Let's look for, God, Oriental, Hispanic, Oriental. Oh, boy. They went back to that in the future, huh?
Hey, at least with gender, they're progressive because we got other.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Red. Go red. No. We need a red hair. Oh, that's what we need to look for. Red hair.
Yeah.
I think you can go back and just do red hair in general,
Yeah.
and then we can.
Okay. Red hair.
Next. Broken nose. Distinctive marks. Well, wait a minute. 100 matches. All right.
100+
Oh.
matches. Mutant. We don't even know if it's a mutant.
Let's say yes. Let's say it's a mute. Just do yes first and see if that. Did you hit yes?
No.
Hit that. And now go next. How many now?
Okay, 100.
100 plus. And then how about no? Oh boy, I don't know. What's our.
Okay, shoe size.
Oh, it's a size 14 shoe.
Next.
Still 100 plus.
What else do we know about the suspect?
Hmm.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently, our burglar is a carrot top.
Well, he said his hair's behind, so that might rule out women.
CrimeLink Computer's the only.
Yeah, but how would you know?
He wouldn't, but the game might have screwed up and told us. Let's just try male. Big, so he's
Right.
going to be tall, right? If he's size 14, let's go back. Let's make him like 6 foot, 6'4". See what that's like.
Possible matches, 100+.
So let's do 2. Can you click more than one option or just one per column? Let's try 6'5" and 241. So this
Nope.
is just going to be another. No.
Yep.
So what are we missing here? Other? Oh, we got to do mutant and non-mutant. Whenever you go back, it goes away.
Doesn't help.
Here, do, Anonymous.
Anonymous tipped $25.
Oh, dude.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you. Oh, it's very sweet. Appreciate that. And feel free to, if you didn't know, you could have put a comment and it would have animatronically read your comment. But if you want to put something in the
Animatronically.
chat, I'll be happy to read it.
Okay, you
myself.
wanna maybe
What are
we
those
missed
things?
something. You wanna talk to the people again to see what they say about the burglary?
Yeah, we should probably do another round of. Yeah, I'm sure we did. And then I glanced at the chat. Apparently, we missed a newspaper we should pick up in the alley.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Now
Ask
we're gonna ask
about
these- all
burglary.
the stuff.
Makes me mad as hell that someone will break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet.
Okay, that's all you gotta
Makes
say.
me mad as hell.
Okay. Exit to alley.
Wait. Well, there might be. Maybe we just ask all the things again, about all the people, and then we can take more better notes. Oh yeah, there's right there. I think that was the newspaper, wasn't it?
This one?
No. Where were you just a second ago?
Yeah,
Go
over
back.
here.
We'll make right. Yeah, right there. I think right on the ground there, where you are right now.
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was.
No, it's
rum
baby.
wrapper. There was a newspaper. I guess. No, I don't remember where. Oh, it's out the front of Bruins too. Okay, it's out. It's not here. It's in front of one of the buildings. Whoa!
This thing?
No, it's in front of one of the bar. What is that though? Let's check it out. No, that's nothing. All right.
This? In front of the bar?
Which one's the bar? The brew and stew. I don't remember.
It's over here. Oh, this newspaper.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, yeah.
The extra white newspaper.
It should be rolled up in a clump, though. That's
The really hard to miss newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. We're gonna get some clues. All right, let me read. The total of inner city pawn shop burglaries committed over the past 3 weeks now stands at 9. Zippy Cash, located at the corner of Exit and Maple Street, was broken into 3 nights ago. Pawn shop owner Urban Roby did not report the crime until this morning, thinking it was simply a practical joke played by his friends. Tragically, this was not the case. Of the 9 burglarized pawn shops, Zippy Cash has only the second not owned by a mutant. There has been some speculation that police are not actively investigating the crimes since most of the victims are mutants. Mayor Lender, who is up for re-election, will need the mutant vote, blah, 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 who is heading the investigation, denies that the police are dragging their feet. What we're dealing with here is some kind of master criminal. He just hasn't left as much of anything to work with. Lieutenant Malden is sure that the burglaries have all been committed by the same person. The MO's methods of operation have been almost identical. A girl goes to a pawn shop, hawks a piece of jewelry for a large amount of cash, and the shop is broken into that same night.
Mm.
Lieutenant Malden would not specify, but said that his team of detectives had some evidence and hoped to have solid leads within the next few days.
Mm.
So, is there more stuff to read? Oh, wow. Okay. Murray 29 was discovered floating in San Francisco Bay early this morning. Spotted by passengers on the whale site. The cause of death has been listed as suicide. Walt Grimm, a personal injury lawyer. Quarantine.
Okay. Police officers acquitted of assault in civil suit. Angry
2 mutant,
protest.
2 non. AC. Wow, so hot. Grateful Dead tour. Good for them. We were done for a rest after our last world tour, but Thursday we were all getting a little antsy. What have they been around since? We'll play 1,093 shows. That's fun.
Senator committed to asylum.
Wait, he must have said something in it. Senator Reese's outburst. Texas is just too effing big. Run for your lives before it eats us all. Okay.
This thing, why the crusade must be stopped. Genetic discrimination against mutants. This is the future. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think
What have we learned from the article about the burglary? Have we learned anything?
That there was a woman that goes into the pawn shop and she hawks a piece of jewelry.
Oh, so it's a woman.
Yeah, that's probably who we should. Let's talk to our friend here at the newsstand. She's got news.
Stand.
Hi, Tex. How's the investigation going? Is there anything I can do to help?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but...
Write it down. Green eyes.
Bright green eyes.
And tattoo of an anchor.
And a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
His arm.
Nice.
Great. Let's end the conversation and go back to the computer.
Nice. Tattoo. Size 14. And he was... Wait, what was the other one? It's a man.
6 foot.
Green eye. We know he's what? 6'4"?
6 foot.
No, he's 6'4", I think.
Yeah, but 6 foot and 6'4" are in the same category.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. Crime link. Now I'm excited.
We make it stick. Yeah, me too.
Okay, male, 6 foot.
Good.
I don't
We
know.
don't know.
Green eyes.
Red. Green eyes.
Red.
And
Eyes, 2 eyes. Who knows? Tattoos,
100
anchor.
plus. Anchor. Oh, come on. That can't be right. There's not
Maybe-
100 plus dudes with. That doesn't seem right.
Okay.
Really?
So we need to write down everything from now on.
Yeah, I've got green eyes, tattoo, size 14,
Okay.
6'4". Let's talk to some more people.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some more. We can
Let's
ask
talk to
everybody
all
about
the people
burglary
we
now.
talked to in the last live stream and we didn't
Yeah.
bother listening.
Yeah. And they'll all have something new
Ooh.
to share with us. This is very Phantasmagoria-like. That new information becomes. I talked to this dude, ask him about the burglary. Creepy dude.
Oh, looks like
Ask away.
Burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark.
6
I
foot
didn't get a
4,
good look at it,
300
but I
pounds.
could tell he was huge.
300 pounds.
Probably
We didn't have
6'3"
that.
or 6'4", about
Okay,
300
cool.
pounds.
Let's go
Okay.
talk to some people in the shops. Oh, this is fun.
Let's talk to everyone.
Yeah.
This is fun. Now I'm invested.
Me too. Headbanger.
I heard that Ardo
Love
shuts
it.
the
Okay, not here.
Hold on.
Headbanger tipped $20. This game is a navigation nightmare on modern computers, but a great game back a lot of memories.
Hey,
Look-
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Headbanger.
Headbanger.
Appreciate that. And I, for one, want to say that Daniel is making it look pretty easy, and I appreciate that. I'd be in such hell right now if I was the one making the rounds.
Okay, so we talked to the newsstand lady. We talked to the pawn shop guy. No one's at Rusty's. We don't have anything over here. The hotel was closed. Was closed.
On the top floor of this place.
Yeah, it's where our office is. The electronics shop is closed. Let's talk to the pizza lady.
Yeah,
Franny.
perfect. I agree.
Whoop.
You look hungry, Tex. And I'll bet I could do something to satisfy that hunger.
Ding.
Okay.
I'm just going to ding on every sexual innuendo.
Oh,
Every
wait.
time Tex gets hit on. Lean
I
and mean.
prefer to stay hungry. I've got an image to maintain, you know.
Burglary.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Give me some
Okay, you're
info.
not going to help us.
I
Bracelet.
heard that Rook's place.
Ah,
Sorry, I don't know anything.
What's Mac Malden? Okay. I guess not everybody's
Sorry.
going to have it. Okay.
Ask-
Let's go talk to.
the
Who
Bruins
else do we
too.
gotta talk to?
Louis Laments runs the.
Louis Laments.
Laments. Let's do that. What are all of our locations, by the way? Can I write down all the locations? It's the what do we have? The
Ask about.
Rook's been
kitchen.
robbed before, but he's never had anything really valuable taken. This is gonna set Rook back for a while. Too bad the cops
Okay.
have turned a blind eye. He's one of the
What's
few
the
norms
brew
besides
in
you
place?
who's
What's that?
eaten here.
The brew.
Seems
Is this
like a
We're-
typical
where are we
yeah,
at
this,
now?
this is the
almost
Bruin,
dim,
whatever.
and
Bruins
not
too.
too concerned about what happens in the mutant sections of town.
Wait, but a Norm. Wait, who's that? Who did you just ask about?
Mac Malden.
He says, wait, go back. He says something about him being a norm.
Yeah.
Because so we might want to, maybe Mac Norman is the dude we're looking
Okay.
for.
What's on your mind?
Who is he talking to?
He's one of the few norms besides
Norms.
you who's eaten here. Seems like a typical cop. A little dim.
He might be our
Not too
dude,
concerned about what happens in the mutant
but he's a
sections of
non-mutant,
town.
so maybe we put
Yeah,
non-mutant.
but he's a
in
cop.
there. Well, there are no dirty cops out there. Come on. Let's go to what's the hotel over there? Let's talk to the big lurch dude.
Which hotel? This one?
I think it's this one here.
I heard that Ardo
So
shuts
you-
the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrade.
No.
So we can't get in?
No.
What are
What's
all our
the-
locations? I've got
Wait,
kitchen,
what's
pawn
this?
shop, hotel.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
Can you open it? What's that room? Have we gone into the movie theater?
No, that's not the entrance.
Closed. Oh, can we get in there? What's this place?
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat.
Okay.
Okay. Office. So
First
all
is
I got
fun
is-
masks
oh,
and
newsstand.
the pawn shop. So I guess we covered everything.
Yeah, so let's go back to the office here.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Wait,
I don't know anything about that.
yeah, that was.
It makes me mad as...
Okay. Back to the office.
Yeah, but we don't have any new information, so
Yeah, we do. We have that it's a man and that it's a norm. And it might be Mac Meldon, a norm. I'm pretty sure it's Mac Meldon. I guess we didn't even know his name
sick.
before this popped up.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
What?
I just got done with the chair. I'll be sending the bill to your husband.
wait, we did this already, right?
Oh, Rudy.
I married her for better or worse.
Why did that pop back up?
I don't know. Maybe I'd look at something. Maybe I accidentally look at the photo. Okay. Whoop.
MDQP says you can fast travel. Does that mean you can just skip to the next place?
We'll soon
Okay.
find out. Okay.
Yeah. Caucasian, male, 300 pounds. Oh, there we go. Next. And now we have non-mutant. Oh, you didn't go back and do non-mutant. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Anchor. Still 100 plus?
Jeez.
Try hitting like missing. Try limbs. See if you can just go back and do everything that we have and then just hit that. Does that do anything? Oh, you can do more than one. We didn't know we could do more than one.
I presume that there are categories in which you can choose more than one. Number of eyes, for example, is not one of them.
Blood type. Let's try the blood types. I don't know. Nothing's. Oh, there we go.
What?
Something just happened. Mick Phlegm. Mick Phlegm. I have to write that down.
Did they just brute force the solution?
I think you did, or you brute forced something. Mick may not be thus. What do we need to know about Mick? Male, 6'4", 2 eyes, marks, anchor tattoo on right arm. We definitely brute forced it. Caucasian. He's not a mutant. 300 pounds. Hair red. Look at that. You did it. He's been. Okay, so we got to find Mick Phlegm. Hit next.
Okay.
Oh, good. Wait, let's hear.
Compute
Oh,
tipped
dude.
$50. The game has grown on you both. Good.
Indeed it has. Thank you,
It's
CompuArt.
totally grown on. I've liked it from the beginning, and thank you so much, CompuArt. Very generous, by the way. Thank you. God, you guys got us to our goal again. That's
Wait,
fantastic.
now I have to find out what
Wait, I wanna read
information we were
let's
supposed to
read-
have. So it seems like we had the fact that he's male and Caucasian. He's not a mutant.
We had all that. Red hair, we got that.
6'4", 300 pounds, red hair, two
Place of
eyes,
birth,
the green eyes.
The only thing that was missing
the
was
blood
the blood type.
Yeah. So I brute
That was the
forced
one
it.
you brute. That's one you brute forced. I wonder if that someone in the chat tell us if that was a clue we could have found out and we just didn't. And where would we have found that? Oh man. Okay, let's read this thing. The whereabouts of Mick Flem are unknown at this time. The SFPD are interested in questioning him about the recent disappearance and suspected murder of Rusty Clown. It is likely. What happened the other? I could see
Joseph
myself.
Austin tipped $5. Good job brute forcing that. Remember the chapter name was Coughing Up Phlegm. So you did it for sure.
That's right. Good job. That's right. Thanks, Joseph.
So
It's likely that Flem and Rusty were working together when Flem was arrested for illegally importing Asian novelty items. Flem may have murdered Rusty to get revenge for letting him take the fall. This theory has been supported by a street informant, Beek Nariz, who claims to have seen Flem within the past few weeks. We have to find Beek. Nariz reports seeing Flem in an extremely intoxicated state, apparently hallucinating, saying that Rusty Clown ghost was out to get him. Okay, so let's find Beek Nariz.
So Headbang Games in the chat said the blood type you guessed was supposed to be given to you in the police station by the guy Paul thinks did it. So the Mac Malden guy.
Have we met him yet?
No, but maybe we could go to the police station.
Oh, maybe we get in the car and now the police station is oh,
look at
what do we got
him.
there. Hey, what's up, Mick? Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, let's go find our car. What is Beekner is? Does that have a word? I mean, does that mean something? Beekner is? Beekner is.
Maybe it's an anagram for conversations with Curtis.
Namzura.
Hey, there's a police station.
Hey, there we go.
But brute forcing is always better.
Nice, look at that.
I haven't seen Mac Malden since the Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Oh gosh.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured you'd be dead by now.
This music, come on. Who is this guy? Do we know who this actor is?
Back at you.
I could say the same about you. When's the last time you had your cholesterol checked?
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
No, make some healthy suggestions. Health.
Maybe we should fondly reminisce.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, come on. Remember the Martian Memorandum case? Hey, we made a swell team.
Yeah, those were the days. I don't get cases like that anymore. Things are harder now. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Yeah, we do. It's Mick Flem, dude.
Let's suck up. Maybe we'll get the blood type we need.
Yeah, suck up.
Sounds like we might be looking for the same burglar. Let's compare notes, old buddy.
No chance, Murphy. I don't need you getting in my way.
No chance, Murphy.
Go play detective somewhere else.
That's it. Huh? That's all we get from him? Oh, we're going back.
Maybe we
We're
should
not
suck
done
up
with him yet.
more.
Yeah.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
I
Apologetic.
don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Oh, gotcha. Burn. Hit it where it hurts.
Tell you what, help me solve this case I'm working on, and I'll buy you a scotch. And not the cheap stuff.
Bribing a cop, eh, Murphy? Get out of here now,
Get
and I
outta
might
here.
not bust you.
Man.
Okay, we have to find the right combo. Go back.
Okay, so suck up,
Can't
and
you
suck
find
up.
something better to do than bother me?
No, I think you have to hit him where it hurts.
No, but let's be
Okay,
apologetic.
apologetic.
Sure
Okay.
you are.
And then Mr. Pathetic, maybe.
I
What-
wish.
hit-
I couldn't afford a glass of scotch these days.
Well,
This music
our
is hilarious.
custodial department is hired. Pick up an application on your way out.
Oh, we're done. Okay,
Okay, let's try it your way.
let's try it my way.
Can't you find
All right,
something better to do than bother me?
This is fun. Let's do not sleazing comeback, but let's do a
No, because I really like to watch your face turn red.
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see.
No. Okay.
dispense with a small talk. Make some health food.
Health.
We did dispense
Healthful.
with the.
No, I did
Let's-
fondly reminisce.
That didn't work, right? Did we lose on that one, or do we have another option after that?
That's
I think we
it.
had another option.
The mayor's.
Okay, so pride, which goeth before the fall. We have no suspects. Shocked by ineptitude. Not going to do. Let's try pride, I guess.
What you need is San Francisco.
Yeah, I asked him to help out, but he's busy.
Shoot. Okay.
Can't you find?
Okay. Apologetic.
I don't mean to bother you, but
Sure you are.
Let's try that.
tell you what, help me.
Bribing a cop, babe.
No, that's the.
I want to
problem.
try hit him where it hurts. We might have something.
Okay.
On it.
Apologetic.
Sure.
Hit him
Not
where
me.
it hurts.
I hear drinking too much is your department.
Oh,
Hey,
crap.
I got plenty to drink about.
Now
The
get out.
mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies?
Finally.
We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Well, we can try. Let's do suck up.
Sounds like we might be looking for the same burglar. Let's
No.
compare notes, old buddy.
No chance, Murphy. I don't need you getting in my way.
Okay, so suck up doesn't work. But we haven't tried pride yet. Let's try pride.
I don't
Apologetic.
We haven't
Didn't
done that
work.
either.
Not
We
me.
made a
Hey, the
freaking.
mayor's.
And then
Let's try pride up there.
pride.
What you need is San Francisco's best detective on the case.
Now get out.
Yeah, I asked him to help out, but he's busy. Now shove
All
up.
right, so let's do. The only thing that's missing is
So apologetic.
apologetic.
Hit where it
We haven't done.
hurts.
The
No,
mayor's-
we haven't done Mr. Pathetic yet. Can you go?
Shocked
by
by
an
an
episode.
So
Okay,
you
yeah.
and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots.
Boom!
We know he's a norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That
Boom.
narrows down our list of suspects.
Now we
to
got
5
this
million.
piece of
Now get out
information we
my
don't
hair.
need.
I got work to do.
We will get out of your hair because we
Yeah.
already had that information, but we wanted to just go to Coit Tower. That sounds fun.
So Koi Tower is now yellow. So probably it's available.
Sweet.
Or I'm just guessing because they all have different colors.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chill.
Okay, so it's still closed. Okay. Okay, now that we know his blood type.
How do we find what's his name? Well, the next person we need is Beak Nariz. So we need to. Is there other?
Wait, now that we know the identity of the burglar, maybe we can talk to
Go
the
to the
pawn shop guy.
Pawn shop guy. Yeah, it's gonna. That's right.
What now, Murphy?
Big Nariz.
Marine Deck
I
just
don't know
wrote.
anything about
I think the fact that you went back and exhausted a conversation tree to solve a puzzle you'd already solved, to solve a puzzle that you've already solved shows how much fun you're having with this game. True, it's that's fun. I'm loving it. More. Who else? Oh, we got Beak Nariz and Mick Flem.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, come on.
More.
He doesn't know
Wait.
anything about. Beak
Oh,
Nariz?
more Rusty Clown.
I don't know anything about that.
And he didn't know anything about Beak either?
Okay, so we've got a few new dialogue options, which are Mike Flem, Beak Nariz, and Rusty Clown. And this guy doesn't know anything about that, so let's talk to the other people. Whoop. Let's talk to the bum.
Big Nariz. Big Nariz. That I
Ask
still don't
away.
get the joke. Is it one of those like Amanda
Sorry,
kiss and hug kind of
can't help
thing?
you with that. Wish I could help. Nope, don't know a thing about it.
All right, you're no help. Let's go talk to. It's always we can always talk to our friend at the newsstand. She seems to point us in some good directions. We can also do a hint, but I don't think we should do a hint.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Hints are for the weak.
Well, we've used a lot of them.
We're weak.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that. Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
Boom. Okay.
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Okay, so we just need to go back to Coit Tower, unless we need to find out
Wait,
more
so you
about
think
Beak.
you think this conversation triggered something in Coit Tower, so now it's actually available?
I think
to
so.
us?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay. Oop.
I don't know. I think
walk up the
I feel
steps
like
to Coit
I did a
Tower
better
and
job.
Yeah,
walking from one
so
room to
this
another.
conversation
In
triggered the
half light,
Coit
I can see
Tower
only the person's profile, but it's definitely decent.
location.
As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
Oh my
What are
gosh.
you staring at?
Establish identity. What do you say?
Admiration for Beak's prominent feature. Sure.
You must be Beak Nariz.
Huh?
Beak.
Yeah, that's me. But I ain't smelled you before.
Top Fuel tipped
Who are ya?
$5. Thank you for all the wonderful content.
Hey, thank you very much.
And thank
Top
you for
Fuel.
the wonderful comment.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And it's good to see you on the what are we doing here? The stream here. All right, I get it now. Big Beak. It's a big nose. Beak Nariz is big nose.
I'm a friend of Chelsea Bando. She
That's
told me
the
I could
worst
probably
makeup
find you nosing
ever.
around up here.
Nosing around.
Chelsea, good egg, nice looker. So, what do you want?
Oh my gosh, it's horrible makeup. You can even tell from this.
Well, it's an elephant mask.
I want to see more. I want to see. Well, I'm sure we'll get like a better picture of him. Serix, dude.
Serix tipped $20. Welcome back, Paul.
Hey, thank you, Serix. It is great to be back. Ah, can't tell you. I was really missing these streams, and had a great time doing my tours. But it's nice to sort of settle back in for a little bit. All right, let's ask about the nose. They want us to ask about the nose.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see if your nose is as big as everyone says.
What, you some kind of
Jeez.
joker? Maybe I'll see you around.
Jeez, come on, there, Tex. Oh, is this another? We have to say the right things. Dude, you guys are being so generous.
Fred _
Thank
PJ
you.
tipped $5. Cool stream, guys. I'm glad
Thanks.
Paul is having fun playing this game.
Me too. And I just feel superior to Chris
You
Jones
leave
in
me
my
alone,
walking from one
Mr.
room to
Sloopy
another.
guy.
Okay. Beg for info. Threaten him.
Threatening's
make
not
a
going to
deal.
work. Let's make a deal.
Look, don't be snooty, Beak. I'm here to cut you a deal. Literally.
All right. Oh, we got to give him something. Surgery. Let's take a look at our stuff. Key from Alley. Loaded dart crossbow. Dude, you guys
Schwex
are
tipped
really helping.
$10. How is a Volkswagen Beetle like an elephant? The trunk is in the front.
That's great,
The
Schwex.
trunk is in
Thanks,
the
man.
front.
Trunk is- have a mask. Maybe the mask isn't going to be.
No, wait. Combine mask. No.
No.
Okay. Wait.
What's that? You're pulling my leg.
Wow, the trunk actually moves.
Yeah. Wow.
It's an elaborate mask.
Come on. Give me something I can use.
Oh, maybe the loaded dart crossbow.
What you doing? I don't want that. Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes
Oh,
it
I
hard
gave
to
him the
breathe.
surgery gift
Now,
certificate.
what kind of
Well,
info
of
you looking
course.
for, huh?
Written a surgery gift certificate. Doesn't
Okay.
the headphones start to hurt you after a while? Even when you're so used to wearing them, they get a little.
They
tight.
hurt because of your glasses.
Well, what do? You put your glasses up over?
No. I just get used to the pain.
All right.
I haven't got any info on that.
What about the burglary? Or ask him about
Chelsea.
what's his name, Mac.
Smart girl and a real looker to boot. She's got a cute little nose. I can't help you there. She runs that pizza place with her husband, Sal.
Yeah, we don't need any
I
of that.
don't
Just
know
ask
much
him about
her. A
Mick
true Italian nose,
or the
though.
burglary.
He lets his wife
You're just
run
gonna
the
ask him.
pizza
No,
joint.
we have
I
to
don't
get
know
all
what
the
he
information.
does, though I've heard some things about who he does. You can tell he drinks a lot by that snaz of his. I haven't got any info on that.
I haven't got any info on
Wait,
that.
wait,
Runs a
wait.
pretty successful PI business.
He knows about the Colonel.
Colonel.
I
Okay,
know a
well, he
little
knows about
about
some of
him.
the other people too.
Runs a pretty successful PI business.
Doesn't know it. That doesn't
Rook's
tell us
pawn
anything.
shop was robbed by a two-bit crook named Mick Flem.
There we go.
He and his girlfriend have knocked off half
Who's
a
his
dozen
girlfriend?
pawn shops over the past month. The girl goes to a pawn shop and hawks a bracelet for a decent amount of cash. Then Flem breaks into the pawn shop and steals the bracelet, along
shop?
with anything else he finds.
Anything else he
The
finds?
bracelet is the bait Mick Flem uses for the pawn shop robberies.
For the punch. I can't help.
Hmm.
Okay. We got to find the girl.
Anyone with a hunker like that can't be all bad.
Like who?
Malden's
Oh.
no rocket scientist, but I hear that he's not on the take. I've helped him out a couple of times, so he leaves me alone. Mick Flam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
Snow White warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why are we asking Big Norris about Big Norris in the third
Let's ask
person?
him. Let's try it.
Oh,
See what he
I'm
says.
nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Or was that vice versa?
One more.
I think
Flam.
he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flam has had a terrible fear of clowns.
Bozophobia.
I once saw Flem pretty drunk, and he said he had nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt
We've heard
him
that
from the
before
grave.
too.
He was
Bozophobia.
completely terrified.
Okay.
All right. Schwex, you and Zensolpsis must be loving all the little puns in here.
Okay. So first of all, let's see if we have any new locations in the travel thingy. No. Okay. Question
All right,
is...
let's do a hint. Let's see where we need to go next. Are you not? Are you trying to stay away from the hints?
No, I'm trying to stay away from hints.
Ozzy.
Ozzy Astaroth tipped $5. Why don't elephants use computers? They're afraid of the mouse.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys looking up bad dad jokes?
You mean
thanks, Ozzy.
great
Appreciate it,
dad
man.
jokes. Maybe now that we know the identity of the burglar, we can go to the police station and let the cop know.
Hey, good thinking. That's a guy who knows how to play games.
I presume that we couldn't do it before because we had to have the
We had to
conversation
unlock
about the
some stuff,
bloodline.
yeah.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
Is that the same actor that was in the first scene, Brian Keith?
Someone in the
No, I
chat
think
says that it's Chris's brother.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
That's funny. Oh no, we got to do this whole. This
I
probably
was
doesn't
planning on
mean.
it, but you know I couldn't find your sister or your mom.
Still the wise guy,
Get out! No, now we got to play this game again.
Oh, come on. Remember the Martian Man?
Yeah, oh, the mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about...
Okay. We know Pride. We tried the Pride and we were shocked by
So you and
ineptitude.
Of course, we have leads, yep. That
Okay.
narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got...
Okay, maybe we're not supposed to inform him
Yeah,
about.
suppose not. Okay, back to our office, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
You can use the travel
this
option
is
to go to all these places. Okay.
this is what MDQP I think was trying to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, good job saving. Okay. Okay. What do we think we need to do? Talk to people again? So let's talk to our. She's always helpful.
Wait, let's
Feels like whenever.
let's think. First of all, we can't get into the electronics shop because in the hint it said that we need to wait for the second day to start so that we'll get our credit card.
I think we can go to hints and not get a hint because it can just the hints just sort of give us it's like notes. So these are the things we need to
so
do.
getting a fax machine, we need to get the credit card on day 2. Okay, so nothing here.
But
With
locating McFlem,
Mike
we've done that.
McFlem.
Don't click on that. This is where we can try to ask Beak about McFlem and he'll tell you where he hangs out. Oh, we got to go hang out by the get out of here. We got to go hang out by the what was it called? What are all of our, I think it's up there.
Street or newsstand, brew and stew, slice o heaven pizza, Rook's pawn shop, alley behind pawn shop.
Oh no, yeah, I guess we already did that. We went over to Coit Tower and that's where we saw Beak. But then what? Oh, Beak told us that he hung out somewhere. It was like a pool hall or something. Oh yeah, it's the warehouse. Let's go to the warehouse. That's it. Were we able to get in here before? Is this our first time?
If this is McFlem's hangout, he'll probably be back soon. I better try
Sweet.
and set some sort of trap for him.
Let's set a trap. Okay.
Okay, break the bottle over his head when
Yummy.
he walks in.
A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick.
Can you pick it up?
No, I can't pick it up.
There's that box.
I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to happen.
Yep.
Okay. There's before you go up those stairs, that box right there, not the box, but the control panel on the wall. Right
This
behind
one?
you. No,
This
turn
one?
around. Turn around. No, right there.
Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key.
All right, combo key.
Locked. Well, that's not gonna work.
What key is that anyway? We haven't figured that one out yet, have we? Okay, let's go up the
Let's go.
stairs.
Whoop.
Oh, there's a bunch of
Wait.
stuff to see here. What's that?
Locked.
That's locked too. All right.
Well, that's not gonna work.
All right. What's right next to it there before you go up? Oh, it's fine. We'll figure it all out.
Next to what? Next to this?
The board and stuff. I guess there's really nothing there. Okay.
That old piece of
Stick this
plywood
in.
doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
Or is it?
Whoop! Look at that.
Hey, baby, look at that.
Key from warehouse. I noticed that a lot of the puzzles in the game required you to look up or down, which was pretty.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's look in our. Okay, let's do that. Yeah.
The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track.
Oh. Okay. So we can hang something on top of that. Like a hook or something that will grab him when he comes in. See if it goes right. No, it doesn't go to the door though. We should stop it now. So we'll probably, that's going to be part of our trap, right? We have to trap the dude.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to stop it at a certain location? Given the
Or
fact
maybe
that
it's something
so
that's going to go
fast?
back and forth and scare him when he comes in. He's going to like see something, moving quickly.
Oh, I know. Wait, I have an idea.
I think we have to put something on there. Let's look at our inventory.
I think that the only thing we can put is the only thing that's big enough to be placed on a hook, which is probably the live Rusty doll. Boop.
Is it big enough?
Steps I hear must be Phlegm. Luckily, my rusty trap's all set.
Yes.
Holy crap, nice
Find a
job.
hiding place
I was going to
as
put the
close as
mask
possible
on
to
there.
pulley
What happened to the
control
mask?
box. When Phlegm least expects it,
How come we lost the
I'll
mask?
throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead.
Oh my gosh. This must have been a difficult thing to program.
I think it's easier to program this than to play it.
So.
Okay.
So.
Wait. Why can't I turn it on? Okay. Wait.
So.
Oh, we're dead. We got killed.
Is this a dream?
Oh, this is awesome.
Quite, Murphy. You are dead.
Dead? Wow. And you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy.
Murphy.
But now is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot
He's
fathom,
doing fidgeting.
has chosen
Look at that.
you
He's
to
doing some
oppose it.
fidgeting there.
But why
That's not
me?
fidgeting. That's an actual
I'm
FMV
no more
scene.
thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided. I will do what I
Looks
can
like
to
fidgeting.
help you make your way, but only you can fulfill your destiny. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again. You will know when the time is at hand.
This is
Allow me to
great.
remind you of PI rule number 2. Hide from people carrying guns. Who do you think you are? Me?
Oh, that's awesome. Super fun. You got James Earl Jones to give you shit for when
crap.
you accidentally get killed. Oh, did you lose our game?
No, but
What happened?
we loaded the game.
So we have to do the whole thing again?
Yep.
What happened? Did it crash?
No.
When
we
you
were-
die, it takes you back to this. Okay, so we have to start over. Okay.
This is Mick.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So let's get the key. There it is.
Maybe next time I'll get myself a normal mouse.
So why don't we save once we...
The sound is coming from up.
Let's save now.
Yeah.
Save.
Morgan. Okay.
Okay.
So put the thing on top there. What happened to the clown mask or that weird looking mask thing? Oh, there it is. Inspector Burns mask. Never mind.
We
Okay.
still have it.
Wait, what happened to Rusty?
Here it
There
is.
he is. All right.
The heavy
All
footstep.
right.
Okay.
So now
So now we have to hide somewhere.
hide, or you weren't able to turn it on. I think that was one of the problems, that you didn't turn the thing on in time.
No, but I can turn it on. I need to hide. Where can I hide?
Oh boy. Behind the door. When he opens the door, you just stand right behind it. Stand where the red thing is. No. Drats.
Allow me to remind.
Oh, come on. You can't cut through James Earl Jones. We need to hear the death teasing.
So,
Why don't you save it after the key, or after the, all right.
No, but maybe after you place the clown, it's a timed event. And then I'm afraid that we'll be stuck in an unwinnable situation. I'm not sure, but maybe. So
the
let's...
heavy footstep.
Wait, we should read what he says there, because there's probably a hint.
Maybe I should...
up
Maybe
here?
I should stay here?
Yeah. Oh, I just snuck a peek at the we're gonna die. Let's hear James Earl Jones though. I want to hear him talk.
Allow me to remind you of PI rule number 2. Hide from people carrying guns. Who do you think you are?
He's saying the same thing as before.
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna say the same thing. All right, it looks. I just snuck a peek at the chat. I know what to do. Do you want to keep trying on your own, and I won't tell you, or should I tell you?
Well, I crouched up the... I went up the stairs and crouched over there, so maybe I need to hide somewhere else.
Well, look, turn right.
Wait.
The box is right there.
Okay, so the hook is in the right place. Oop. Okay. Use.
The heavy footsteps I hear.
Okay. Let's see.
So hide behind the boxes.
These boxes?
I think so. Yeah. So crouch.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. That's a little different. The way he's walking. What is this? They must have told him now he's walking a little more normal. It must have told him to walk like that because it had something to do with
The studio not being big enough.
Oh, come on. That is so great. That is awesome. Can you walk through there?
No, maybe I can't even look at it.
Well, you put some stuff on
Bozophobia.
yeah, grab those things. What is it? Inventory
Flem's keys and bracelet. We got the bracelet. Game over.
That's it? We don't need, we're not going to try to find,
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done.
Cutscene.
I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity.
My ability has gotten us nowhere. Capricorn got there before me. They're always one step ahead of me. It's like they can read my mind.
We can't let them stop us. Maybe we can use your skills on someone else. I've made inquiries.
What's the skills?
And if he hasn't gotten himself killed, maybe he's just what we need.
Yeah, Murphy. Tex Murphy. Day 2.
Day 2.
Yeah, we can go get some stuff.
We can get some credit cards.
Yeah. A chance to play with our fancy new graphics. State of the art 1994.
I presume there's someone named
Easter eggs
Ham,
again.
given the fact that they've written it with 2 M's.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
good.
better today than I've felt in a long time. Boy, did I stun Rook when I walked in and handed him that bracelet. Okay, so getting the bracelet back doesn't make me Detective of the Year, but it does stimulate the confidence glands. Maybe I can succeed at this business and turn my career around. But if I'm gonna do that, I better do something about my fax machine. Who knows how many new opportunities I've missed to show the world my greatness.
Who knows? Fax machine first thing first. Save. Nice. All right, it's 1:43. Just so you all know, we got definitely a couple of spins on the old Wheel of Curtis today. So let's play a little bit more, and then I'll let Daniel add the names, and then we'll let everybody get on with their day. I have an interview in about an hour. Do you guys know what's his name, Daniel? Matt Barton?
Mm-hmm.
Professor Matt Barton. I don't know who he's a professor of, but he has a YouTube channel and he interviews a lot of people. And I guess he's going to interview me.
He's like a character from an adventure game.
He is? Have you seen his stuff?
No, I'm just saying, given his name.
Yeah.
He sounds like the name of a character from this game.
It does, yeah. Oh, did we check out the fax machine?
Wait, what about the electronics store? Where is it?
The first thing he said was to check out the fax machine, and you ran out of the office. He
No,
said we need to check
he said that we need a new fax machine because the old one doesn't work.
Right. Oh, okay, gotcha. But I bet you there was stuff in the office that we should have checked. You don't just start in a room and then run out of it without looking to see what's new in there. You should know that.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. I won't be able to get inside the electronic shop until I get a membership card.
Oh, maybe we got the membership card in the mail.
We got to get our credit card and all the stuff. Yeah, you didn't look at our mail.
This is like Phantasmagoria 2 all over again. Us missing the mail. Here's the mail.
I was trying to get you to do it.
Okay, we got our card. This is fun. Credit card. And wait.
What do we do
the credit
with it?
card is the electronic shop membership card as well?
No, I don't think so. I think we have to use a credit card for something. It's my guess.
Wait, but why does the credit card say electronics?
It does? Oh, you're right. Well, maybe it is. Let's go check it out. Maybe we made it. Maybe there was only one hoop we had to jump through.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended.
Yep, we're in.
This electronic shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located.
I always find it amusing that in games like this and Reaper, the 2D video characters always seem two-dimensional when you're moving in 3D space because they're always facing you. Because they're not actually 3D. It's like 2.5D.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Okay. Investigative.
You know where they save their money on this production?
I'll be happy to help you make a purchase, but I don't like small talk.
Well, it's not like Reaper.
Going boom, 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 boom.
Well, don't forget that the Reaper soundtrack had 30-second clips.
Drums of those drums. Oh my god, they were in my head for years, for months. How many days in this game?
Well, maybe if I were to make a purchase, it might loosen your tongue.
Doubtful, but you can give it a try.
Okay.
Well, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the
essential office machine.
For the blanket that they rolled up under your t-shirt to make you look fat.
In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Oh, he's cross-eyed. Okay, so that's a little. We have ourselves a. We have a puzzle coming up.
Got yourself a jab at cross-eyed people.
This sounds like a puzzle in the making, right?
Various connectors, accessories, and doodads.
Wait, where did you say the fax machine?
Find our fax machine.
Here it is. This is.
Yum.
Yeah.
This is the fax machine. Look at that.
The fax machine's so outdated, it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing. The fax machine. I can't get that while the force field is up.
Force field. Oh God.
Who's gonna steal a fax machine? Okay, let's talk to him. Maybe we need to pay him.
What can I help you with?
Credit card? Click on the credit card. No, curious investigative.
If you aren't too busy, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I'll be happy to help you make a purchase, but I don't like small talk.
Okay, we've done that already, so it's snippy reply.
Okay, but tell me, is there anything here besides this useless crap?
Well, what are you looking for?
Essential office machinery.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
All right.
Okay, so we know that it's...
I can't get that while the force field is up.
Maybe we need to turn off the force field ourselves.
What's that thing?
I can't get that.
No.
All right. What? Oh, look at that. No way. Nice job. It was like a dispensing machine. It was like a vending machine for faxes. That was it? That's how we get it?
Yeah, we used Apple Pay and we bought the...
All right, let's take a look at it. Or let's go up to our office and we'll take a look at it. And then we gotta start wrapping up.
Look at that 3D fax machine.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you had a fax
Self-serve.
machine, Paul?
Gosh, it's been a while.
think mine was.
I don't think I ever even
2005.
had one. I think I always just used whatever office I was temping at. I never.
Really?
I think I ever, yeah.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a real case, the kind you get paid for.
Okay, we got a fax. Examine. Dear Mr.
Dear
Murphy,
Mr.
you
Murphy.
have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent. But time is of the essence. Please meet me at my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore, Pacific Heights.
All
Countess M. Rainier.
1329.
You want to travel there, or you want to call it quits for the day?
Yeah, we should probably call it quits so you can
Save.
get stuff done.
Boom.
Countess. Looking forward to meeting the Countess. I wonder if she's blonde. What's your guess? What's your bet?
Probably.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, gang, while Daniel's putting together the list of our Wheel of Curtis, if you have any questions or comments that you want to make, I will decide whether I want to read them out loud. Joseph, yes, I am loving this game. It's really fun. It's really fun, and it's important to really keep in mind while I'm playing it that this was really the first of its kind. This was one of the first of their kind, and I like the humor of it. I think it's a nice tongue-in-cheekness. I think Chris Jones has a really fun personality, and like the basketball thing was really fun. It's good. I like it. Let's see.
So today we're going to spin the wheel 2 times because we reached 200% of our goal. And Arjun, who won last stream, donated his free game. So we're going to spin it today.
Great. Yeah. A blonde white woman between the ages of 18 and 26.
I love names.
I like that. What was that? What was the between the ages of 29 and 49?
Yeah.
That's what.
That's the thing. That's what I was missing from the experience last time. The reading the manual. I read the manual earlier today, and you get some info that gives you that we usually get in game nowadays. But back then, they had to save on disk space and whatever, and it was expensive.
Of course. That makes so much sense.
So you get the backstory in the manual, along with some humor and jokes. So, okay. I have it.
Hear you. I have it. You got it. Nice. That's good job. You're fast.
So, let's see. We have the manual. Boop. Yeah, we've got everyone, so we're gonna spin 3 times. Boop.
All right, let me read the names. Headbanger, thank you. Right said Brett. Yes. MDQP, CJ, Ozzy Astra, Schwex, Fred _PJ, Serix, Top Fuel, Joseph Austin, and CompuArt. And guys, thank you so much, and not especially, but just also want to shout out to the folks that we haven't seen before. So Headbanger, Fred, PJ, and Top Fuel. These are new names to us, and we really do appreciate your support today. Super cool. Helps us keep doing this stuff. All right, spin number 1. Let's go. So for anyone new to this, you will get a game of your choice based on our little. Oh, Ozzy's going to win 2 in a row. Dang, very impressive.
Ozzy.
Having never won in a long time. Yeah, way to go. And excellent, excellent. And remember, it's gonna be Schwex. Way to go.
What up? And the third
All right,
one.
two of our we have a third one. That's great. Ozzy and Schwex are two of our longtime fans and friends and Sarix. Well deserved. Nice. So as y'all know, reach out to Daniel on Discord. And for those of you who are not on Discord, we'd love to have you join us on our channel there. And then Daniel can tell you the games that we have available. If you are if you've won these before, if the games you've already have and you want to gift it to somebody, just let Daniel know and he'll make that happen. But appreciate it. Nice work, everyone. How are you? How's your end of the game, Daniel? Are you getting more comfortable with the controls and able to enjoy the game itself a little bit more now that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the reading the manual changes your perspective of a game.
So that was that was it. That was the turning point. Okay, that's great. And we learned some stuff too. It was good. I'm glad you shared that with us.
And
yeah, I'm loving it.
And the fact that we stopped using the hint system, so we feel less dumb.
Well, I also like that you can use the hint system as more of a notes of what you've done already. And so it's not really a hint until you click on the question mark. So I think going to that menu is a good thing because it helps us from having to write our own notes and we can just sort of see what's going on. But I think it's really well designed and people can zip through it by just having the hints tell you. But if you don't, you get to do it. I think there is something about this game, and probably, maybe this is just the way they did all their games, that I don't get too confused about where we're going next. I mean, it seems like one thing leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing, and then things open up as we get stuff. And so there's not a lot of, wait a minute, what the hell do I have to do to get out of here and to get in here? There's not as much moon logic in this game that many FMV games have.
I think that one of the things we disliked when we played Ripper was the fact that the navigation, even though it seemed to be straightforward, I mean, you tried to turn left, but he went left and then took a U-turn, and then you didn't know where you're standing. So at first I thought that moving in 3D space would be more complicated, but you get your grasp on where you are exactly, unlike Ripper, where you didn't know where you'd end up. That's it.
And this one doesn't have that kind of feel. Yeah, I'm loving it. So yeah, that's great. And I'm doubling down on trying to reach out to Chris Jones. And now the fact is that Matt Van Roon used to be Chris Jones's, I guess, assistant or one of the main people at his company. And he was the guy that I was communicating with to actually get an interview with Chris.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, Matt came back to me and said, "Oh, he's available tomorrow. Can you do it?" And I wasn't able to do it. And then he never responded to any of my emails again. He did an interview with us. He availed himself for an interview. But I guess I'll just have to reach out to their company again and see if not sure who to talk to. But yeah, I want to talk to this guy. Yeah. Seems like he may have some more time on his hands now.
And now it would be an even better interview because you actually played the game.
I've played the game. I have a better sense of it. I also would love to know, I mean, there's probably a lot to talk about right now in terms of how much time and effort they've put into this remaster, the fact that it's on hold. But I'd just love to hear where he's at. There's probably a lot we can learn. So I will reach out to him. I still want to talk to that guy, Ozzy, and some other folks on Discord, that YouTuber guy that did a funny thing about
Phantasmagoria.
Speaking of moon logic puzzles.
Yeah.
Obtuse puzzles, yeah. So Ashen, is that his name?
I think so.
Something like that. So yeah, I got to get back to talking to people. It's been a little while. All right, guys, enough. I'm just rambling. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining us. Not going to be here on Friday. Daniel, are you going to do something on Friday? Or
Yeah, Noah Falstein, the Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis game designer, is joining me to play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Sweet. So that should be a blast. And then hopefully Mr. Noah Antweiler will join us on Monday. And then next Wednesday, we're going to have a show and tell party where Tori and hopefully Cindy, the makeup artist, and potentially, if we're lucky, maybe even Roberta will join us to look at 300 or so newly revealed photos from the shooting of Phantasmagoria 1. Who is the person that unearthed these treasures?
Craig Denny, and I'm interviewing him in April.
Nice. So good. Awesome. So lots of cool stuff coming up. All right. I won't see you until next Monday. So have a good one, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Mutant.